Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Rashford goes up and over.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Dybala.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Martin. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dybala drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Rabiot. Juventus still without an attempt on target. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's whipped it in low. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Now it's Martial. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Oh, good ball. Big chance, must be! Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's got through to him. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Hits one! And it's Martial. Shaw. Fred in with the challenge. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rashford, decent looking ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chiellini, Rabiot, Bernardeschi.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Referee has just said play on. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. And they win it back again. It's Martial! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Matuidi has created one goal already. Bonucci. Gone back to the keeper. De Ligt. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a pop! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matuidi. Khedira gets on the end of it. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Matuidi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's the shot! And that's past the post. Matuidi, forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Kadira. Fred with the foul. Bernardeschi just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Matuidi, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not...
Higuain! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Martial has a goal! And that has faded wide. Alexandro. Matuidi. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kadira, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. He goes long. That's beautifully weighted. Gets the better of his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's it. Juventus are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... It's Muller!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Muller, Gnabry. And here's Coutinho. Khedira. Rabiot could move up a gear here. And here's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Schuller does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Chiellini. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Juventus have a free kick. De Ligt. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's straight offside. And it's Goretzka. Oh, he's in! That's good defending, very good defending. Douglas Costa was steaming forward. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Chiellini. Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. Good ball, it's found its target. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the potential here for the foot. Dybala! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goretzka battles to win it back. Quick glance at goal. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonucci. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pjanic. It's Douglas Costa. It's on a plate, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Turns and goes back. It's Rabiot!
Rabiot really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And here's Muller. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! Pjanic. Referee's given a throw. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa has a pop! And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Khedira.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Muller, well read, he sorted that out. Can he shoot? And the ball's come out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alaba drives it forward. And it's Muller. De Ligt.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexandro. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Plays it back. Chooses to go back. And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Khedira. Khedira tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic goes looking. Rabiot gets it back. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chiellini. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Thiago not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Heads it! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alaba. Odriozola. And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona. He's gone for it!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Alexandro concedes a free kick for that. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight end...
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's got away. He's gone for it! He has done it! Juventus are level! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Pjanic drives it. Dybala has a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chiellini. Bentancur hoists it forward. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bernardeschi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rabiot, and it's played forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Bonucci tries to clear, plays it back. De Ligt tries lifting it over. And it's Ramsey. Timely intervention. Matuidi. And we've reached half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Fires, shoots. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got it, and he's got time. Ramsey. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Higuain. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi. cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chiellini. Pjanic plays it forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pjanic. Matuidi goes looking, hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quadrado tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chiellini. And it's Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Dybala, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Higuain, and the ball's come out. Chiellini. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Szczesny will lay claim to that. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how...
Peter, a strength in any...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. He's had a shot, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Zinchenko. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. And it's Sané. Gundogan. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Chant, and the shot! It's a goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives.
Has a goal! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Douglas Costa has a hit! Rodri plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sané. Matuidi battles to win it back. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance! And the defence can get it clear. Matuidi. Aguero, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic. He's through the middle. Oh, good take. And Sané! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish.
Juventus have a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Pjanic! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Back to within 1! Interesting! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's had a look. Sané! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Sané. De Bruyne. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Aguero, and he's onside. Aguero made a good run there. Alexandro. Pjanic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make... Oh, given away! And that's a goal kick. Out for a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa drives it forward. João Cancelo. Manchester get it back again. Nicely measured pass. Sane is fouled. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Sane! Oh, crossbar! Clears it out of harm's way. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
João Cancelo. Rodri. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Christian shoots! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoists it forward. He's on his way. Sané, out to the left it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
João Cancelo picks it away. Pjanic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Could be thinking about a shot here. Douglas Costa! It's there! Juventus are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. And here's Aguero. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matuidi. Bernardeschi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic. Ramsey. De Ligt. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Otamendi is there to heave it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. Good ball, it's found its target. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne has a hit! Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gundogan drives it forward. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Khedira. He's had a go!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's come through, tries a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodri gets it back. Silva, and it's Sané. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi?
Quadrado! That carried quite a threat. The defence can get it clear.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Khedira. And it's Khedira. Ramsey shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Surely a shot. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Forward it goes. Pereira. Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And out to safety. Messi. And the keeper's in command. Cuadrado. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a brilliant interception. Paredes. Lo Celso plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Dybala pings it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Matuidi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's one-on-one. Shot has a hit. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Dybala.
Cuadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Paredes. And it's Dybala. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Juventus leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him. Martinez! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Argentina are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dybala, towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Khedira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Otamendi. Lo Celso. Paredes. And here's Messi. Matuidi. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus playing...
Hits one! Armani, and oh! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi hits it!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Martinez. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Now the counter.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Alexandro. Kadira. 60 minutes played. Paredes. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Armani gives chase. Could be thinking about a shot here. And it's played forward. And here's Cuadrado. Dybala. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus are making a change now. Argentina give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bernardeschi. Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lo Celso. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardeschi. Kadira. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Lo Celso. Torreira. Chance! Messi. Caught offside that time. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kadira. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
No mistake! It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kadira. 4 extra minutes added on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Rabiot. And that's that. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Douglas Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nice little chip. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Terrible error, duly punished. Hits one! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Has a hit! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Semedo drives it forward.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Barcelona We'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good ball, it's found its target. And the ball's come out. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
Dybala concedes a free kick for that. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rakitic plays it forward. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Dybala. He's played him through. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. Chiellini. Bentancur. Titi cuts it out. Pjanic. Douglas Costa, who's made his mark on this game. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one, surely! Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from...
And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Griezmann, and here's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Bentancur. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, real danger. Chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be...
Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chiellini. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Szczesny catches it safely. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Alexandro. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic, defenders on the back foot. Griezmann. Messi gets... He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetizing. Messi! Keeper's got his work done. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Titi gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got it, and he's got time. Cuadrado plays it towards the front. Well, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, must be! He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere Oh. Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Oh, great! It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to...
Oh, shooting chance! Paredes. Forward it goes. Lanzini. Messi. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Torreira. That'll be a throw. Lanzini. It's the through ball. Breaks on here. Matuidi. Lovely feet. And it's Matuidi. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Ramsey. Huysel. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rabiot. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead. What? And the finish! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pereira. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Rabiot. Juventus have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bernardeschi gets it, and now what? That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's come through. Surely it's Bernardeschi! This could fall anywhere. Rabiot. And they've been caught out here. Ronaldo gets on the end, shot at goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! Paredes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within... Messi! No, he's missed it. Alexandro. Paredes. No way through there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? A real chance to break. And here's Aguero. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardeschi. Back into the middle. He could be... And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lanzini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi hits it! Oh, denied at the last. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and again they are repelled. Quadrado, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost... And Messi! No, that's just wide.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Khedira. Chiellini. Bentancur. Well weighted. He's had a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And they have themselves another corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Ligt. Rabiot. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Lanzini tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Khedira does well there, alert. Cuadrado. That's a decent ball. He gets past, hits one! It's anyone's ball.
How many intercept?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lanzini. Paredes. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Cuadrado. Chance! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dybala. He's had that, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Room for, and a shot! Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Winks. And it's Cuadrado. Dele Alli. Winks. Plays it forward. Matuidi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And here's Sissoko. Now, it's Lucas Moura! It's there! Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cuadrado.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's there to receive it. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Lucas Moura. He's played him through. Moussa Sissoko. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min floats one over. That has put a stop to that. Let down by a... And a shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ramsey. Alexandro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. It's broken loose. Now it's Kane.
Sanchez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And they win it back again. Pjanic. Tottenham can't seem to retain possession. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Tottenham presented with the perfect shot. Lo Celso! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cuadrado, he's one-on-one, surely! Sissoko, chipped through, looking for space out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Higuain. Higuain chooses to go back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matuidi is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pjanic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pjanic certainly could have and should have made more of that. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alderweireld. Sanchez.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble. Son Heung-min really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Defending was strong and firm. Lo Celso. And here's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus are making a change now. Lo Celso. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And he has been fouled there. Sanchez. But it's Dele Alli. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa. Has he picked him out? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Bernardeschi, right through the middle. Could be thinking about... Has a pop! The Tongan gets it away. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Douglas Costa. You can get that clear. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a decent ball. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's in! Cleared without complication. Dashing forward at pace. Ball swung in, done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Bonucci did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponents. Now it's Higuain. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lo Celso. Ali. Lamela, it's a great, has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamela simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lo Celso goes short. A chance to play it in. Chiellini goes looking. Higuain.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Oh, shooting chance! Higuain shoots! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Gabriel Jesus! The shot! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Defenders on the back foot. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Oh, good interception. Zinchenko drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Decent-looking ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackling.
Oh, real danger here. Now surely. Aguero has a go! Alexandro is fouled. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Higuain. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Sané. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries to get it through. Real chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester go into the lead. Shoots! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sané really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Hits one! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Danger averted for now. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. And it's Aguero. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sané. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Higuain with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoists it forward. Sterling. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bernardeschi. Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Goes for goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker. And it's Matuidi. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardeschi. Pjanic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nicely measured pass. Bernardeschi has a pop! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sane plays a clever pass. Quadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Rabiot. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Good ball. Now it's Quadrado. And here's Pjanic. And that has been cleared.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Stones. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! In it goes!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him. Bernardeschi! Silva. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus has been found. And Morris! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kyle Walker. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It has gone. He's gone for it! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mahrez goes looking. And here's Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. And time is up. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Aaron Wan.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly.
Wijnaldum
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane, here's the through ball. Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chiellini. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ramsey.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. That's a decent ball. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum hoists it high. Buffon will lay claim to that. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi gets his foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. Ramsey. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. And this is Dybala. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. And it's Dybala. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. Well weighted. Quick run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A wonderful... Mane! Pjanic. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pjanic.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Fabinho. No way through there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey. Cristiano going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Gets up to head it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Rabiot. Fabinho gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. Rabiot drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. He's on his way. Big chance! One-on-one. Hits one! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Quadrado tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mane. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it!
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Could be a chance here. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Alexandro. Matuidi goes looking. Bernadeschi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaqiri. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Douglas Costa. There's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. All over in seconds. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, too much weight on that. Pjanic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi not easily shrugged off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Well weighted. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Short. Dybala has a go! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chiellini proves too strong there. Rabiot. Matuidi. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. Areola, in the context of the game, he must save it. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Rabiot goes looking. Ronaldo gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo opts to play it back. Deftly done. No, it's not getting there. Hernandez. Pogba drives it forward. That is Conte. Fekir could be thinking about a shot here. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal. Oh, what a... and the finish! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Goes for goal! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. The action is back underway. Pjanic plays it forward. Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Dybala! That's got him rattled. Conte. And here's Fekir.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something...
Going for goal! Matuidi. Pjanic. De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa has a go! This could fall anywhere. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So here comes a substitution. And that's a goal kick. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Musa Sissoko. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Fakir, shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
But there's going to be another change here. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And it's Fekir. It's come loose. Alexandro. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Matuidi. Alexandro. Back to the keeper and go again. De Ligt. Pjanic. Matuidi. 2 assists to his credit already. And here's Pjanic. Bernardeschi gets it back. And here's Khedira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Ronaldo already with a hat-trick. De Ligt. Bonucci. Gone back to the keeper. Chiellini. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musa Sissoko. Conte. And time is up. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. De Ligt. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. He's had a look. Matuidi. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey decides to play it back. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Well read, he's sorted that out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus really could have done without this. This to go one up. Brilliant save from Buffon! He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll...
Massive leap! Alexandro is there to heave it away. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goretzka. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Goretzka. That had to be more accurate. And it's Matuidi. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Goretzka. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Needed a better pass there. Lewandowski has a pop! Ramsey. Ramsey drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Schuller plays it forward. And it's Dybala. It has gone through to him. He's got a... Douglas Costa! And the ball's come out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. How about Dybala has a go! Yep, it's a corner. Great leap! Goal! Juventus! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
No way through there. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pjanic. It's on a plate. Hoists it forward. Chiellini gets it back. And it's Ramsey. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Douglas Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Coutinho.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
It's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Ramsey. Time and again they are repelled. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. He's one-on-one! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Schüller. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And here's Thiago. Goretzka. Muller gets flagged offside. So here comes a substitution.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Schüller battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Goretzka. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Douglas Costa. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano, he's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Crunching tackle. And he's surging through. Deftly done. Thiago crosses into the box.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Goretzka is fouled. Goretzka. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, they can break here. He's through, now is he in? He's got through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, real danger. He's had a go! And he should have made it 4. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.